Hello my gardening family, welcome and welcome back to my food forest. So this morning I came out with my cute gadget. So I went to take on some garden work this morning because guess what? The sun was out and the rain was not falling. So I came out with my cute gadget. Well, I attempt to come out with my cute gadget. By the time I get to the door, the good Lord says rain down. And I was like, okay. And I just wheel myself back in so that cancel out.
My Jamaican Backyard Garden, Portmore Edition. This is Gardening with Stacey. Come garden with me now, man.
What a nice place to live. Sweet jam.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you one and all. Welcome to all my new gardening family. Enough love to you, my faithful gardening family. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. What I have here in this cute little gadget that you're looking at is some diatomaceous earth. So I was saying, well, it seems like we're not going to get any rain today because the sun was actually out. The pests, they've been having a feast because I can't spray my garlic water. I can't use the diatomaceous earth. So they're just having a ball. My cucumber over here, I'm going to show you in a few. There's one cucumber on there that it seemed like it was pollinated and seemed like it went to get somewhere. But I think I'm going to sacrifice that one cucumber right there and just get rid of the plant. So I'm tempted to use this, you see. I've used it before, maybe 2 times since I got it, but I'm like tempted to use it today. But it doesn't make any sense because it is going to rain. So if I was going to use it, for example, I would do like this.
The link for this sprayer applicator is in my description.
Alright, so this is a cucumber plant that I made reference to earlier. Complete disaster. Yep. And look at this. Look at that. So this is the one that I was speaking about. So I'm doing away with this. Accidentally root up my tomato. All of these roots. So sometimes you have to make decisions like these, even when you don't like it, because look at this. It doesn't make any sense. I hold on for this one little cucumber. Might as well. I just allow the others in the container to get the nutrients and quickly grow and give me more cucumber. It's actually better to lose a plant or two than to have disease or pests taking over your garden. some of the worms underneath my cucumbers. So cucumber leaves. So usually that's where they start from most of the time. If not 100% of the time, 99.9% of the time, that's where they start out underneath the leaves, and they work their way up or down and across until they eat off your food and eat off all of your foliage. So even if I spray the garlic water, it's still not necessarily going to work because we're still having the rains. I'm just taking off these ones that are really bad already, and the worms are in there still. Alright, you see like how the rain ease up? I'm going to put some of the diatomaceous earth on them nevertheless. Maybe we'll let them dry out before the rain starts. What I normally do to help mainly my cucumber plants, I would search them in the mornings, like search if worms are there, and then I would kill them. So then they won't have any time to go to other leaves and to destroy them. But because it's raining now, it stop, it rains, it stop. In the evening again when you get a chance, it's raining, so you don't get to really look at them. So it is kind of a little sticky situation, but as long as I'm getting food, as long as the pestilence don't take away all of my food, you just have to work with it, because what else to do? So it is actually good when you have enough food, because the pestilence, it is inevitable. It doesn't matter how good of a gardener you are or what you do, it is inevitable. You're going to have some sort of pest issue. The pressure may be less for some people depending on what they do, but you're going to have some sort of pest pressure. So it's actually good if you can have enough or more than enough and do succession planting, so you can constantly have food, because it is a daily battle and it can be a little discouraging, but the reward into harvesting or reaping from what you sow, it is much greater. And the joy that comes with gardening, how therapeutic it is second to none. So it is worth it. It is actually worth it. Alright, so let's take a look at this, guys. My red callaloo. The green one over there, I took off the tops because they were like this when I did it to them maybe 2 days ago. And look at these weren't like this. This may be flipple 5 times how it was 2 days ago, believe you me. You see what I'm saying? They are taking advantage of the rain because you don't get a chance to properly go through and to see. Look at all of these. You see them? Usually no, I would come and I would do like this and crush them out, but I can't do that because of the rain, yo. So these worms just eat out because of all of this, guys. Yeah, the worms, they just come and eat. So they're taking advantage of the rains. Ah, boy.
Look how they do my red callaloo. And it was coming up so nice. I'm still going to put the diatomaceous earth on it because little sun coming up now. So maybe we're not going to have the rain for a little. So I hope this soak them dry quick enough if there's any more. Oh, I didn't check this one. How I'm doing my hand. Look how I'm doing my hands. My. Ooh, look at this big one curling up. For sure.
Let me come this side. Oh no, I'm not going that side. Alright. You guys see me, guys? Can you see me? Let me move this from here. Alright, probably can't see me now. No? Remove this. Alright, stand still, don't move. Alright, so these are some decaying leaves, as you can see on my banana. So I'm just chopping them off because it's not good when you have decaying leaves in your garden. It's best to get rid of them because they actually attract pests. So the quicker you see them and can get rid of them, the better for you. To maintain a nice green garden, you have to keep on track with that. Deadening, getting rid of decaying leaves is a must.
And it also helps the plant to focus on other areas like fruiting and its development.
Caterpillar, look at it. Look at this container drawn with water. Water from the roof. Maybe this container not going can stay here, so because that is going to happen. Sometimes this is what you have to do, guys. You have to physically deal with some things like this. Feels so disgusting squashing it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This is my passion fruit plant. Can you imagine? It started out so well. I recently transplanted it to here because where it was, the pests really did it bad. So I'm actually trying to save it by putting it right here. But I realized that there are some dead vines on it. So I'm just going to prune it back. So pruning is another thing that you will need to do at some point, especially for your struggling plants, to give them a chance again to revive and to come up back fresh. Alright, so I'm just going to take it from here. Marie is still going strong, and Steve. And to take it off there because all of this literally dry up. I need the plant to focus on getting itself back on track. I could just do away with it, literally, but I said no, let me try to see if I can save it, because at one point I wasn't paying it any mind because where it was, the pest was doing it too badly, and I was like, I'm just going to have to give up that passion fruit tree. But then I said, no man, let me just put it right here. So it has been here for about a week now. Yeah. So this one here look alright, and this part you can see I'm getting a little new growth right there. So I hope it continues to thrive for me. And passion fruit they are very vigorous, so I know that. So I'm really planning for it. If I have to keep getting it round and round and down or up and whatever the case may be, I am going to do that. This cucumber small, but look like it ready to fruit. Let me catch it on here. There's another one. Guys, do you see what I see? Look over there. So look over here, guys. They're eating down my citrus plant. So we have to get rid of these. I'm definitely putting on my gloves for this one. Anyways, back to here. So one is right here as well, flowering as well. This is a volunteer ginger right here, so I'm gonna catch it on here. So put these two tendrils together and I will train it. I will train it up. Alright. Whew. I'm so disgusted by these things. You want to hear them squashing out. These are some of the things we have to deal with. But like I keep saying, the reward of eating what you grow and growing what you eat, it is second to none. I need to refill this thing here. I know it's going to rain and stuff, but if I can deter a few pests for a few moments, why not? Let me strip these off. Like I said, guys, I love to get rid of decaying leaves from my garden, like these now that are hanging over on my plants right here. It may not affect the corn, but it may very well affect those, because the pests, they love to find these stuff in your garden. Yep. See, I know I don't take up these stuff. So the tomatoes, you have to check them as well, because these things will eat down all of your foliage. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to leave you for today. I would have gotten a lot more done if I had a earlier start, but I'm not complaining. When I get the chance again, I'll just quickly run through, see what needs to be done, and get it done off camera, that is. But if you have any questions or recommendations, any tips for me, drop them in the comment. Mr. Peter, I still remember the dance soap. I haven't got my hands on it as yet. It's not so popular here, but I still have it in mind to get it. Alright, so if you have any questions at all, I am no expert. We're all learning together. I've seen so many things happen over the years, so I may have a little knowledge can share with you. So drop your questions or your recommendations, your suggestions in the comment. Thank you all so much for watching, and until tomorrow, walk good.
Come garden with me now, man.
That's what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down.